Are you live right now? Alright, I'm gonna assume we're... But Techie just sent me his description. Can...
Okay.
That was a close. I need to switch my server. Golly.
Alright, chat. This is the first Kinalite Kingdom dev stream. In this stream, we are going to be going... We're going to start off with the dev presentation. I'm groggy. My bad, chat. My nose is stuff. But the first thing we're going to do... Oh, yeah. For the people that aren't going to be here, all of Kinalite dev streams are going to be straight up on our channel. So you'll see... Say if, like, we don't have the lives saved, it's going to be on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. So if you're not here, you're going to be able to find it. I'm introducing all the devs because I think it is very important for studios to, you know, our community should know every dev. Some developers was not able to create their own little slide. And from there, we just going to run it. After the presentation, I am going to go over a document about like fun facts and then some interesting information. Y'all can ask questions as well. I'll put that on the document. And on top of that, I'll show some PvP stuff or PvP spreadsheet stuff. And then after the PvP spreadsheet, we are going to see random model the new Kinalite and a new Kinalite reveal. So we're going to do that at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the slideshow. All right, I'm gonna move my webcam because I know some people, they might have put stuff on their slideshow at the top left. So let me go ahead and remove mine. And then let me tell people to start getting into the theme. Just in case they want to present their parts. If they're not in the VC, then they probably will not present their part. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the people that I do see in the dev lounge. So when they do see their part come up, they can talk and introduce themselves. And then if they don't introduce themselves, I'm probably going to just summarize their slide. Alright, so this is the developer presentation right here. Starting off, you know me. I'm the lead dev, founder of Kinalite Kingdom. I started gathering people for the game about 2 years ago. I believe that was 2 years ago. But yeah, I started gathering people to create this project. I brainstormed majority of Kinalite Kingdom gameplay, and I organized a project. I started this project due to my passion for creature captures, and I believe that the dev team can make Kinalite Kingdom an amazing creature capture on Roblox. And then on the right, y'all have my socials. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Twitter, do that. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the Kinalite Kingdom YouTube channel, go ahead and do that right now. All right, Kobe, you're next. Is Kobe here? I believe you are muted, Cobster.
I accidentally remuted myself. But yes, I am here. All right. I'm the head scripter of Kinalite Kingdom. I've been here since day one, where we were mainly just doing proof of concept stuff for the first few months. Recently, we decided to reset a lot of the scripts for Kinalite Kingdom due to various issues, but I've been working hard balancing college work and have made about 2,500 lines of code over the past 3 weeks. If you have any questions about coding, feel free to DM me. My Discord and YouTube is on the right. And a little fun fact about me, I live in the country and live with 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 horses, and 4 goats. There's a little picture of some of them in the bottom left. Also, my favorite Kinalite is Hardwood Clips and a Kingdom 1 Kinalite that has not been revealed yet.
Alrighty. Clap it up for Kobe in the chat. We need some clappy emotes in the chat. Thank you, Kobe. Alright, next person is War Clips. Look at him being all flashy, chat. Look at his slide. Alright, War Clips. I didn't even see this. This dude had to go all out, huh?
Of course. As it indicates, I'm the head developer of the art department. I primarily specialize in concept art and graphics design. I'm primarily just working on concept designs, in-game UI. There's also Roblox merch for this game as well, and very much more. I've been a developer for this game for about 2+ years by now, and I have a lot of experience, years worth in artwork and now graphics design recently. And this is all done via mouse. On the side, I do YouTube and commissions with just about 7,000 subscribers, and there is more to come. There is a lot that I bring to this community, not only just as a developer, but as a YouTuber and commission maker.
Alrighty, clap it up for War Clips. I cannot hear War over the music. Really? Hold on, War. You might have to do it again. I got the music at minimum. Hold on. Oh, probably let me turn you to 110. You were coming into my thing with the soundboard. All right, let me turn War up to 130. All right. He's going to do it again for the people who didn't hear him.
No problem.
All right, is he good now, chat? Is he good? Is he good?
Am I good?
Is he good? I'm turning everybody on this to like 130 or 120. We'll see. All right, he good?
Yeah, I kept staring at him.
Still quiet? All right. I'm going to turn the music a tad bit down. All right. Go ahead, War.
Okay. So as you guys may know, my name is Warcliff. I'm the head developer of the art department. I primarily specialize in concept art and graphics design. I've been working on this game for about 2+ years now and have a lot of years worth of experience with artwork and graphic design, all done with a mouse. You'll expect to see some of my work via concept designs, in-game UI, Roblox merch, and very much more. On the side, I do YouTube and commissions with just about 7,000 subscribers and more to come. And besides just also being a dev for the Kinalite Kingdom Discord server and potentially maybe other games in the future, I bring a lot to the community and also my own. Also at the bottom are my socials, and to the right are just some primary examples regarding Kinalite and just artwork in general.
Alrighty. Did y'all hear him clear that time? We're good. W's in the chat.
Zelda says he hears me twice.
Hey, hearing them twice is better than hearing them 0. All right, clap it up for Ward. Let's go. All right, next person. Oh yeah, I will say that people in the chat, there is some devs who did not create a slide. It's fine. At the end, I did type some out. Toto, I just seen you in here, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not type your name at the end of the stream, but I will shout you out at the end. I mean, at the end of the slide, but I will type you out. So let's note that down. All right, Evo. Is Evo here? Evo is not here? What? All right, hold on. Now I got to get ready to summarize it up for Evo. He's AFK in my Discord. Bro, you know what? This is the Kinalite dev team, y'all. All right, but I'll read some of his stuff. He said, before I found Kinalite, he was just going from place to place, playing other games and having a chill time. Only reason he got into Blender at the time was so he could help friends by making weapons for games. So that's how he started doing Blender stuff. Randomly, he stumbled upon Kinalite Kingdom, and after that, I was hooked on the current event. When I say I, of course, I'm talking for Evo. He got to meet so many interesting individuals and grew to be some sort of small notable figure. Eventually caught my attention while displaying some of my creations, and I offered him a spot to join the Kinalite dev team. Now he's working for Kinalite. He's putting his skills to the test and constantly researching architecture and environmental design. He leads the build team, by the way, and he learns from the builders to create kingdoms and strive to provide an adequate experience for us, for everybody. Keep in mind that this is still a relatively new experience for him, and we're only going to get better and grow as time goes on. So shout out to Evo for making this slide. It looks pretty nice. Some things about him: he did play Halo and COD for years on the console side. He enjoys gladiators, mechs, robots, and anything of that sort. Huge BattleTech mech warrior fan. Enjoy modeling for fun, making some miscellaneous items, buildings, and terrain. And then on the right, you can see some of the stuff he designed, some of the weapons. If y'all ever want to see any of those pictures, we can post those inside of our Discord. So clap it up in the chat for Evo. Very well put together slide. Next person is Randa. So I believe Randa is here. Let me turn him up to 140. Or no, let me turn him 120 first. All right, Randa, go ahead.
I'm like eating a sandwich right now. Let me get a moment.
Chat, do you see this? This is the Kinalite team. This man's eating.
All right, no.
Bro, you supposed to have your suit on. Come on, bro.
I'm good.
All right.
Let this one go.
That man quiet. All right, I'm turning him 150. All right, go.
All right. For the past while now, I've been working on visual aspects in game development, such as 3D modeling, rigging, animating, as well as like building and making like scenic kind of views for people. And for the longest time, all I wanted to do is make a mark like on any form of some community, and I would like to help inspire people. And in the future, I'm hoping that maybe some of my work can be recognized and seen in the future, and that is about it.
And by the way, chat, I don't know if Randa is still doing it on his own YouTube channel, but today Randa is going to be modeling the Kinalite winner that we did in our Discord announcement. And
yeah, I got it ready
on
the other tab, so I'll be doing it on my.
So we will be pulling up his stream while we stream this on the main channel. And then if he's still modeling when this stream ends, we will raid Randa and y'all can watch him finish off the model. But we will show the concept of the winner of the Discord announcement thingy. But clap it up for Randa. Thank you so much for doing the stream today. Much appreciated. All right, next person we got is West. So I believe West is here. Yep. All right, let me turn him up to 120, 140, not 150. Go, West.
All right. Hello. My name is West. I love programming systems and making video games. Ever since I was 8, I've been using Scratch. I moved on to Roblox after like 2 years on Scratch. And yeah, been coding for 4 years. My job relies on assisting Kobe on scripting new systems for Kinalite, and I do animation sometimes. So yeah, that's me.
All right, then that's Wes. Like he said, he does helped Kobe with coding stuff, and he's also the animator for Kinalite Kingdom. Next person up is Johnny. I think Johnny is here. It's a very vibrant slide.
Hello.
All right, 150 on Johnny. Go.
150. All right. Hello. My name is Johnny, and I'm the music.
Yo, wait.
composer for
Hold on. I think my thing died.
Damn.
The slide died. What? Black screen. I know, chat. I'm fixing it. What the heck? How did we get black screen? Boom. Rip sound guy. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry.
As always.
I don't know how that got black screen, but we're gonna see what's going
Too many
on.
colors.
Dang, what the heck? I never seen this before on OBS. All right, chat. We're having some technical difficulties. Don't mind this thing right here. What is going on? All right, first let's do this. Let's show this. All right, so that works. Cool. Now, boom. All right, begin.
All right. I can go?
Yeah, you can go. All right, we're good.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, my name is Johnny, and I'm the music composer for Kinalite Kingdom. I'm a musician from Norway, and I joined this dev team back in October 2022, aka the Halloween event. I've never been on a dev team before, and this is my first time writing a full OST. So far, I've written 15 tracks for Kingdom 1, including day and night cycles. And if you look at my YouTube, you might find some more OST teasers on my YouTube. So make sure to keep an eye out when those come out.
And listen, chat. When I tell you Johnny make banger music, I might end up letting him show off one of the soundtracks he made for Kinalite. Who knows? We'll see at the end of the stream. But clap it up for Johnny. Very well put together slide. And yeah, we're going to see who the next person is. Alright, Virus isn't in here. I don't know why she isn't in here, because it say she's active. But you know what? It's fine. I will cover Virus. Pretty much, Virus is like the co-lead of Kinalite Kingdom. So, say if I type out an idea, she's mainly someone who will come in and help me clean it up. She's very good at that, and she also organizes pretty much all of Kinalite files. So right here it say greets. I'm Virus. I help manage a team, clean up, brainstorm the ideas we come up with, and aid in making lore. She is a lore writer. She also can be found fleshing out parts where we already have covered. Creature captures is a genre I find chock full of potential. I rather enjoy how much freedom there is to play around with the idea and the writing. Hopefully this experience will just add more to my current skill set of story creation. And yes, she does write lore. So,
Sorry, Chore isn't dead.
okay, Virus is here. Even if I covered her, I'll let her talk her part since she just joined.
Sorry, there's so much happening for me right now.
All good. All right, I'm turning you to 140 because we've been having some low audio quality on the stream. All right.
Yeah, well, you went over it, but essentially what I do is I'm pretty much cleanup crew. And we flesh out a lot of the stuff that kind of needs a little bit of rework, and we kind of sometimes we'll sit on an idea about 4 or 5 times before we're happy with it.
And listen, chat, it is a very important position to make sure stuff is organized and make sure that, you know, things don't go through to the game without, you know, double checking the Virus. So Virus basically, any idea I think of, she'll be like, that don't even make sense. Stuff like that. Very important. So shout out to Virus for doing that position for Kinalite. And we are going to move on to the next person, which is Fluffy. And I know she said she couldn't make it, so I'll go for her. Fluffy is the one who made the whole Lumini line that y'all seen in the Affinity Park, the popular Firefly, and also Pansicle, which is the red panda. I don't think I ever teased out the name. If I didn't, there you go. That thing in the bottom left is Pansicle, and Fluffy designed that. So she said she's Fluffy. She goes by Fluffy for short. And I'm one of the concept artists for Kinalite Kingdom. She always loved creature capture since she was a kid. So being able to work on this project has been so much fun. So short and sweet. Thank you, Fluffy, for typing that out for me. And the next person we got is Fizz. I also believe Fizz isn't here. Oh, Fizz is here, but I don't know if he wants me to talk for him or he's gonna. Let me see.
Fizz asked you to talk.
Okay, I got you,
Because he
Fizz.
doesn't have a mic.
All right. So Fizz is a builder. Really good at he's really good at interior designs. I cannot wait till y'all actually see some of his builds in Kinalite Kingdom. Really good. You could call him Fizzine, a builder who loves creature captures in Kinalite Kingdom. He builds all sort of things from interiors of buildings to natures on pathways. He's super excited to see how great this game is going to be and the players' reaction to it. Thank you, Fizzine. And at the bottom, you can see his socials. So if you do want to check him out to see anything he built, here, let me move the sub count real quick just so y'all can see that real quick. But there y'all go. His Twitter and his YouTube channel. Next up, we have Ace. Ace is also someone who couldn't make it, but they did create a slide. Ace said, I'm Ace. I've been building for 5 years. This is a builder. He enjoys monster catcher games and then inspired to give Kinalite a good aesthetic. He hopes to see Kinalite with at least 10,000 concurrent one day, that is a really big number, but you know, we are going to try to push for that. As this is our first dev stream, and as time go by, we do want to make sure we get more people into our community, because building a community is very important, and we do want to make sure we are communicating with you guys. And hopefully even a Bloxy. A Bloxy is crazy, but we'll see what happens. And the bottom right is a little environment Ace made in the current Kinalite Kingdom map. So if y'all want to take a look at that, I will also post a teaser inside of the Discord with some music in the background as well. So stay tuned for that. Alright, Drakler. Is Drakler here? Alright, I gotta do another one, y'all. I'm going crazy, chat. I'm going crazy. Alright, so Drakler is the second modeler for Kinalite Kingdom. We usually call him Drake. He comes from South Dakota originally, but live in California now. He is one of the creature modelers for the game. He's been modeling for over 4 years, which is insane. So that goes to show y'all how much experience some of the developers have on the team. Now on various projects, though mostly from making avatars for VR chat, my experience making animalistic characters has been great help in getting the Kinalites looking amazing. I also have done a few of the animations for a few of our Kinalites, which he does know how to animate too. So he is extremely talented and skilled in the craft. I'm really happy to be able to be a part of the project. It's been a fun time getting to know everybody and create something together. So clap it up for Drakler. Thank you for making this presentation for me. And then right here, I had to put this together with some of the devs. I did forget Toto, but we have Moigum, who isn't here, who didn't make the slide. He's a concept artist. In the past, he was a Kinalite modeler. He was the person who created majority of the models in the demo. So all of the models in the demo was mainly made by Moigum. So W for him, because he's the one who got the demo on his feet. We have Itazu, which is another interior specialist for building. Techie is a scripter. And Tunda and Diamond, who are both PvP balancers. And last but not least, Lord Todoroni, who is in the chat. She makes all of the Kinalite she doesn't make all of them, but she makes Kinalite concepts. So, hey, you might see her post some concepts in teasers one day. And that right there is the end of the Kinalite presentation. Thank you to all the devs who, made this presentation happen. I do feel like introductions are important. And if anybody want to watch this again, this will be on this YouTube channel. All right, so let me get my webcam up. And we're going to get the...
One more thing.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Kobe.
Todoroni did make the Kinalite Rand is going to be modeling.
Oh, yeah, chat. So, the model or the concept that won, which was, I believe, Rain. Yeah, Rain won by a long shot. So, the Rain Kinalite was created by Toto, which we will be showing soon. So, stay tuned for that. The next thing I do want to just show off is this document right here. Let me scroll to the top. All right, chat. This is important because a lot of people ask for Kinalite teasers. Like, they want to see new Kinalites. But I have to tell y'all that we have shown so many Kinalites over the past years. So it's kind of hard for us to keep teasing Kinalites. So fun fact, we teased 36 out of 141 Kinalites in Kingdom 1. So 141 Kinalites are going to be, that's how many Kinalites it is before Kingdom 2 hit. So these are all of the Kinalites I showed off to the community. I might have showed off something to somebody else one-on-one. If I did, hey, keep it a secret. Don't tell them. So if you seen a Kinalite that's not on this list, you seen some exclusive Kinalite. So all right here, going from Harleclips all the way down to the bottom one, which I never teased out the name, but the bottom one name is Zapri. But yeah, 141 Kinalites are in Kingdom 1. And we teased out 36, so we are going to try to slow it down. We don't want to be teasing out too many Kinalites because that is, y'all wouldn't be surprised. Also, Kingdom 1 is the largest kingdom in C1. Keep that in mind. It is one of the easiest, but it is the largest. How did roughly 100 go to 141? Hey, we made more, Envy. You missed one? Wait, what did I miss, Toto? Alright, let me keep going though. For next week's dev stream, we do plan on having a scavenger hunt game where you guys can explore a map created by Evo and y'all can look at each of these models. So next week, dev stream, we do want to open up a little place where Evo built this so y'all can get some of the build vibes. On top of it, y'all can see some of the Kinalite models. This doesn't have like Kinalites animated. If we do add that, it'll probably be added on later, or we might end up throwing that in there. We'll see. But next week, dev stream, we do plan on having a scavenger hunt showing all of these models. All right, moving on to some GUI explanation. I do want to zoom into the screen a bit because I want y'all to be able to see this stuff. Let me catch my breath real quick. We got the party UI. So the party UI is at the bottom of the screen now. It is no longer at the left part. So the people who played the demo, y'all remember that the Kinalites, y'all can click it from top to bottom. Now we moved it to the bottom. On top of that, we moved the book to the right of that. So now you can access pretty much all of your in-game stuff off to the bottom right of your screen. So it's less things like spaced out on the entire screen. So that's something that we really wanted to add. This is a close-up of that GUI. So like I said earlier, your party will now display on the bottom portion of the screen. Right here, after you click the book on the bottom right, this will pop up. This is the menu. The red is your Kindex where you can access all of the Kinalites, of course, just like a Pokédex. Bag is your inventory. ID shows your ranking and a whole bunch of good information. The cash shop is where you can buy in-game currency to use for some in-game stuff. The blue one is quest. That is things that you can use for like the story, like do quests for the story. The purple is of course your settings. Kobe is he really gets into settings. So y'all will have a lot of cool setting options when we release the game. And then the one in the middle is called Field Quest, which I explained that whole system on a document. If you want more information, that is on our overview. So go ahead and check that out. And the person who did make all of this UI is Wordclips, like he said in the presentation. Right here is the Kinalite summary screen. So when you click on one of the Kinalites, this pops up. This is heavily influenced by Temtem, which puts majority of their things on one UI because you basically have access to everything you need on one UI thing. And I really thought it was cool, so we did it here. At the bottom, at the left, you can see Mirlo Mirror, NA, Red Pixie, and NA. So what that is, the top one is your PvP held item. So you can have one PvP held item. Under that is a relic, which is another thing that can be used for PvP, but that is a gimmick, which I will get more into that probably next week's when we talk about some more PvP stuff. The third one is your enchant, and the fourth one is a thing called a wrap. So a wrap is like stickers in Pokemon. So when you throw your Kinalite out, some cool effect will pop out. So we will have those on release. Definitely we will have those on release since we are going to be dropping a project most likely next year. Everybody's confident of it. So yeah. So, like I just explained all of that. All right, so introducing a new mechanic. This mechanic is called quick catching. And in Kinalite, there's going to be a field quest which requires you to catch a species of Kinalite. So it might be a field quest that you can find in the wild. It'll be an NPC, and they say like catch 20 cranages. All right, you catch 20 cranages. Now your PC is filled up with a bunch of cranages. With this system, when you quick catch, there will be an option at the end of the quick catching sequence where it says you can keep it or you can toss it. So it will count as you catching it, but you get to just quick release it. You don't have to go to your PC box and clean them all up. It's quick and easy. And I do want to improve this system more. But let me just read from here. This mechanic is called quick catching. Pretty much this allows you to enter a battle and immediately be put on the catch screen. You then can use berries to improve your catch rate, and there will also be a mini game you can play to improve capture odds. After catching a Kinalite and quick catch, there will be a check mark and X, like I said earlier, that you can click to decide to keep or discard the Kinalite. Reason for this are things like capture quests, which can hurt Kinalite inventory space. I do want to show y'all this minigame, so let me pull that up because Wes already scripted this mechanic. So give me 1 second to pull this up in our Discord DMs. Full screen it. All right. Now I need to put OBS. All right, here y'all go. So this is the mechanic right here. This is on a base plate, so I'm sorry I ain't got to see like the actual thing, but this is how it's gonna work. That thing at the bottom right, that bar can expand depending on if you use berries, which will make your catch rate easier. So right here, it'll be some type of line. We'll make that way more smooth. You'll click catch to stop the red line at the little thing. And the closer you get it to the center is going to be the easier you get the catch. So it's going to be a pretty interesting mechanic to see inside of Kinalite Kingdom. Let me go ahead and put back this. Boom. All right. I will also put that I'll put that clip in teasers so y'all can watch that yourselves. Replayability. Even with our announcement of Kinalite releasing later, I still want to give you all kingdoms piece by piece. So when we drop Kinalite Kingdom, we're still going to drop the game route by route, probably bi-weekly, even if we already created the entire kingdom, because the dev team is going to need time to, create future mechanics. We don't want to leave the game in a state where we're not giving y'all any type of updates. So we want to portion it out to y'all at the most bi-weekly. We might get some weekly updates or I plan on doing some weekly updates, but those will be like minor patches or some minor add-ons. Bi-weekly will probably be new route, new Kinalite type of stuff. Which Dreadclaw in the chat also said it is better for Roblox algorithm, as people are seeing that we are continuing to update the game. The reason why I do want to give you guys the game piece by piece, like I said, we want time to work on other features. And let's see, when you guys do complete part of the story, this is the main replayability right here: chroma hunting, PvP, field quests, and raids. And I will tell y'all, since creature captures communities are split into 3 types of players, which is PvP enjoyers, collectors, hunters, and traders, and story enjoyers, I can tell y'all those 4 main core replayability factors are literally amazing. Y'all already know how hunting feels in creature captures. Y'all know how PvP is. But field quests and raids, literally, it makes the game, like, it's going to be nice. So when we actually can show more of this, y'all going to see how nice it is. And I can say that category, everybody's going to be happy with the Kinalite experience. Now, some Kinalite community changes. I do plan on making some major changes with the Kinalite partner program. So like with YouTubers, we're going to look into who we put onto the YouTube program. If they're inactive, like in the future, we're probably going to see what's going on with them, DM them, see if they want to create content for Kinalite, and keep moving on from there. But I will be posting more information on this most likely next week. Beta tester changes. I will make beta testing more public, meaning I will talk about beta testing with the people in the community. with people who are actually passionate about making sure the game is really good. So we are probably going to be getting way more beta testers in the future, which I will talk about that in the future. Now, at this point in the stream, we are going to reveal the Kinalite contest winner. On top of that, Randa can start his stream. I'm going to put his stream in here, and y'all can be asking me some questions and concerns for about, 10, 20 minutes. From there, we're probably going to raid Randa and watch him model the new Kinalite. So y'all are getting a new Kinalite teaser. Do CCs get beta testing now? Content creators are not confirmed to get beta testing. That is not how it works. And when I will put y'all name right here for the people who do ask good questions, just so I can know who asked that question, so y'all can be like, oh, that idea got in the game. All right, so let me see what Randa is doing. Yo, Randa.
Yeah.
Are you ready to stream?
I'm ready. Can you so I have the reference pulled up on Blender right now, and it's been open. So you just tease that, and then I'll start it.
Hey, you could tease. Yeah, I could. You want me to just tease the concept?
Or I mean, if it's fine that they see it first here, then I'll start it. But I'm just asking, do you want the concept to be seen first?
Do you have the chroma on yours?
No, I have just a reference sheet.
All right, let me ping Toto to just give me the normal concept. All right, chat. Randa's gonna start up his stream soon, but I am gonna pull up a picture of the Kinalite, the weather Kinalite. I will give y'all his typings and all that good stuff.
He sent it, by the way. Yeah.
All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, here y'all go, chat. The moment of truth. The Kinalite reveal. This right here, the dev team calls it Peeper. We call it, listen, we call it Peeper, but we don't have an actual name yet. So y'all can name it too if y'all think of anything better than Peeper. But this is the weather Kinalite of rain. So y'all might be wondering how will weather work? There is going to be, Peeper is going to be a rare. Mirlo, Mirasa, and Miramud still exists. We decided to add a whole new weathers trio under the legendaries because we feel like if weather happened, you only gonna be scouting out Mirlo, Mirma, and Mirasa. Now, this is the rain one. This is a rare. It's not like a common, but it's gonna be easier to find than Mirasa, which is the rain one. The typing is a water sound type, and like I said, if anybody in the chat want to name this something else and we like the name, then hey. But if we don't see a good name, this going in as Peeper. I'm just telling y'all. So yeah, water sound. Ooh, the first sound type. It is not the first sound type that we teased. I will be real with y'all. Dev, should I tell them some sound types that we teased, or I should just stay quiet about it?
No, you're good.
I should tell them.
They can figure it out.
They can figure it out.
Nah, let them figure it out.
I think they should stay quiet.
Really
Work for it. You gotta work for it.
All right. But it is.
There's an ARG
Nah,
you have to figure out.
No.
Hold on, chat. Let me turn them all down. Everybody at 150 in my ear. Hold on.
Good morning, everyone.
All right.
Good morning.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right. So, out of these Kinalites, it is some sound types in here that y'all seen. That is not the first sound type. Bad looking one, hey, I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me. Cranage must be a sound type. Okay, Kobe. All right, Randa, you got. Yeah, you're good to start your stream.
Can I put it in the announcements or no?
Oh yeah, you can put it in announcements. You can ping announcements, and I will pull that up on the side. But all right, chat. Right now we are at the questions part of the stream where y'all can ask any question. If y'all ask me some good questions, I will type them out. What's your name? And Froombox. Froombox? What is a Froom? Frog Boombox? Roombox.
Where'd the G go?
Ain't no way. We still keeping Peeper. Do Blue, Doobie.
I think Frobox would probably be easier than
Squirtle is crazy.
Robux,
Frobox.
Alright. Just let me know, Randa. Kroger? We will get sued.
I can't do.
Wait, Kroger.
Yo, I'm going to Kroger's real quick.
Alright, chat. Another thing is I did tease a Kinalite soundtrack at the start of the stream. I don't know if y'all peeped it, but I'll play it again for y'all. Let y'all listen. This is a Kinalite town music theme. So, here y'all go. Oh, let me refresh this. Boom. I'll let y'all listen to it. This is one of my favorite themes. And remember, majority of the Kinalite music has day and night. The night, beautiful. I will literally sit AFK in that spot listening to a lot of this music. Johnny cooks.
Listen, I'm a chef. I'm a chef in that.
Watch this, y'all. Do 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 do. Dang! Tell me that is not fire. The music is good. It's good. It's amazing. All right.
Okay, I have a name suggestion I just thought of.
Let me get some community questions though. Let me get these community. All right. So will there be variations of certain Kinalites such as Rainbow Lumini that will be made for each kingdom? I can't say for each kingdom, but there will be, like, let's say I'll explain it later to you, Flare Blitz. I'll DM you about that, or I'll make it known later. I can't fully answer that question. Oh yeah, chat. I did forget to announce something. We do have Classic Native returning as community manager. He did tell me, like, when we first dropped him from community manager, he was dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. But Classic is back as community manager in the future of Kinalite Kingdom. So when the game start rolling, you're gonna be seeing from Classic a lot for things like Kinalite restores. Say if y'all found a chroma and some weird glitch happened, Classic will note that down. He will definitely be streaming Kinalite a lot, hunting, grinding. The replayability for the game is amazing, so you will be catching a lot of his streams. So Classic is returning as community manager. Alright. Is shiny hunting mechanics going to be pay to win like Lumi and Legacy? Alright, we're not going to compare Motodu, but there is no paid thing for chroma hunting whatsoever. If you played the demo, there was no way to boost, and in Kinalite full game, there will still be 0 way to boost. Everybody will be on the same odds for chroma hunting. No boost. You will be able to play this game 24/7 without spending money, unless if you want to buy something else, which we could talk about that later. Can you go more in depth about the scavenger hunt? So pretty much it's just going to be some type of game that we create which shows off all of the models that we did tease. So even the new model that's being made. Hold on, is Randa live?
Randa is live.
Okay, let me go look up his YouTube channel real quick so we can watch him model the young people.
I like Peeper. My team gonna be stacked.
Alright. I'm pulling up Randa's stream. Alright. Let's full screen this. And then side tab. Alright, here y'all go. So Randa will be modeling it here. And after we get some good community questions and stuff, we will be rating Randa and watching him model Peeper until he decides to stop modeling. Let's see. Is the party UI thing? Oh, what was you saying, Kobe?
A good question that was asked is, will Swarms return?
Okay, so we think that Swarms in the demo were really good. Now the issue with Swarms is Swarms to events was not really good. So we would still need to figure out some way to make event Swarms nice. But yes, we'll be returning Swarms the same way. Will you be, hold on. Trainer Duck says, the party UI thing going to be able to be closed in and out for even more space on the screen. I'm pretty sure we could easily add that. So I'll take that concern or that quality of life from Trainer Duck. He said for, which UI is that? The party UI to have a minimize option. Good. That's a really good quality of life feature. Some people might want more space. Some people might want to like move the party and just have like the whole entire screen to play Kinalite. So we'll look into a minimize option. All right. If possible, will there be a crossover event for monster catching games? Probably not. We probably wouldn't cross over with any other Roblox creature captures.
That would also have to come down to the other party even wanting to do that.
Will there be like special evolutions such as... Oh shoot, Randa's chat started. Alright, there we go. My bad, y'all. Y'all couldn't even watch a model. Alright, where was I at? Will there be like special evolutions such as mega evolutions? Kinalite Kingdom does not support mega evolutions. We do not do any megas. So that rune thing has nothing to do with megas, but that it is a different type of feature. And it is not Gmax. But PvP does have a gimmick, which we'll probably get into next week when Tunda is here. Are the chests going to work the same in Kingdom 1? What do you mean by that, Chili? You got to give me some more details. If you're saying, like, are they going to spawn around, like, randomly? Yes. There will never be a set chest in Kinalite Kingdom. Swarms need to be reworked, in my opinion. Hey, Nam, if you could give me some notes on Swarm reworks, I would love to take those notes. If you played the demo and you honestly feel like it needs to be some method of swarming, DM me. My DMs, they're not open, but I will literally reply to it once I see it. Can I post my meme in Lounge now? Yes, Toto, you can post your meme. I thought swarms are going to affect the entire route. We looked into that, and then we seen some bumps with that, which it's a lot. So, like I said, swarm stuff is still up in the air. Will we be able to mute battle music? Yes. That will literally be a setting. You'll be able to mute in-game music if you want to. But, hey, Johnny music is some bangers, so I don't think you want to mute that.
Johnny music.
But I do understand that sometimes you just want to turn off in-game music stuff. So, yes, you'll be able to mute battle music. Will raids be turn-based, or will they be like terror raids where you can attack whenever? So raids don't work how they work in other Pokemon games. There's a whole thing where I gotta explain this again. Alright, so there will be some type of rock that spawn in the overworld. When you go to that rock, 3 other people can run up to that rock and try to queue up with you. Only 4 people can take 1 rock at a time. After that, y'all will be teleported. Y'all will do a series of rooms. Each room can be different. It could be some type of puzzle room. It could be a knockout room where you got to knock out a bunch of Kinalites. But the dungeon has a time limit, so you can't just chill in the dungeon. After you get to the boss room, this is where it's like the classic Pokemon raids, where yes, there will be turn taking to defeat this big Kinalite with a bunch of HP. So yes, that's how raids will work. Are there any leaks for the latest UI rather than the last post? I will leak more GUI next week. Will there be Kinalites that are unlocked through side quests? No. There will not be Kinalites that's unlocked through like specific side quests. Now there might be an area of Kinalites, not just like one specific Kinalite. There will be an area where you can unlock through a side quest, but I don't think we'll have a quest where you just get a Kinalite.
So Flare brought up a good point.
You should make the swarm a lot bigger. With the demo, there are a few players, so it's competitive, but I imagine it's too much competition for a small spawn radius. That is a good point. Like I said, I could probably make a thread in the Discord where people who actually played the demo can give some good swarm tips. You 100% want to mute battle music. We're gonna find a loophole to like the battle music replaying super fast. We'll figure it out. Is there gonna be? Oh, what did you say, Virus?
Oh no, I was just you could probably put second breaks in it so it doesn't immediately loop in on itself.
Is there gonna be any worry about copyright claims for Kinalite music? I don't think so. I think we should be in the clear. Johnny creates all of this stuff from scratch, so
Yeah. So, when worries about copyright claims for Kinalite music is not going to be a worry. If anyone ever gets a claim for using Kinalite music, it's not going to be through us. It's going to be another third party who is pretending like they own the OST. But all ownership of the OST is through me and through Vast Seed Studios.
yeah, I heard
And we
it.
give all rights to use our music in videos or streams, as long as it's not a pure re-upload of the track itself.
Standard YouTube rules.
Question: during swarms, will evolutions of the swarm Kinalite appear occasionally? That is a good idea to make it like have some type of flow. But I was in my head the other day and I was thinking of, bro, hold on, we gotta change this music. We gotta change the KK slider. I cannot talk over KK slider. Alright. But anyways, like I was saying, I was cooking something in my head that I can't tell you right now. That is going to be similar to what you want. I will write it out and present that soon. What about evolutions? Evolutions are in Kingdom 1. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Will crates still be the same? Yes. Will you be able to get more than one starter? You can find starters in the wild, but you won't have access to every single starter in the wild immediately because the starters are spawning in different spots throughout Kingdom 1. But there will be a part where you can buy a starter for some Bobucks if you really need that starter. Up to you. We won't make it expensive. Will private servers be the same as a normal server? No, private servers do not exist in Kinalite Kingdom. Kinalite Kingdom will never support private servers. Will you be able to get Kinalores in Kingdom 1? Or was it depending on what we do for swarms, Kinalores may return. What's the gem equivalent names of Kinalite Kingdom? There's no gems in Kinalite. Technically the entire kingdom is a gem. After completing the entire kingdom, that's when you get like a badge. So that's your equivalent to gems, is a kingdom. Are dev skins reworked or will they stay the same? The only dev skins that actually exist to the public is my skin and Wes, also Ace. Since CBC is no longer with us, the Duck Blubbish will be voided. Wes's Krabu, he never gave it away yet. And then none of them will change though. This is more of a question for Johnny, but are we able to use the music you upload to your YouTube channel for other streams?
Yeah. As long as there's credit, you can use it for when you're playing LL, or if you're playing Kinalite, or if you're playing Fortnite.
Y'all hear it?
Go ahead.
Any Johnny music that y'all use for streams, like that he makes for Kinalite or any other game, y'all can use it. Just make sure y'all have him credited for it. We ain't finna sue y'all or copyright y'all. Just make sure y'all have his music or his name in y'all description. Will we get new starters for every kingdom? No. You will get new starters for every sea. So you're right about that, Macaron. Kingdoms are way longer than a gem. So that's why I can't really compare kingdom to gem, because it's going to be way longer. Is there a special reward for being like the first 100 of beating the kingdom? No. I won't have rewards like that because I don't want people to race.
It would also cause value problems.
Yeah.
Which we don't want to get into all that.
Are we going to get full game soon? No. We resetted our whole scripting process, and y'all literally seeing like us, like I said in the announcement, 0 to hero. So when we on dev stream number 10, who knows? Kobe might have a system where y'all can actually watch some more in-game gameplay. But I do plan on doing Kinalite dev streams every Sunday, unless if it's like a emergency where I can't stream, or it's some holiday thing. we will let the community know that we will do a dev stream the next week. Will there be multiple modes in PvP like 2v2 or 1v1v11? I do want to do some form of rotation battle in Kinalite. I gotta write more about that. I also gotta talk to the PvP team about that. I mainly want to make sure, I really want rotation to work, but we will have more PvP game modes. They won't be on release though. How big is this game gonna be? It's gonna be really big. If y'all are supporting Kinalite, like by a long shot, it's gonna be really big. Because what we can do with Kinalite is keep expanding the game. Kinalite can never end until the dev team decide that we want to stop. But if we making money, I don't think any of us stop it. Unless if it's like, all right, we on C10, let's pack it up. But I don't know. We'll probably pass it down to some more people to continue the game. Can the starters you buy be shiny? I gotta think more about that. Because chromas, if you can get a chroma starter from buying it, I feel like it's, we'll see. I'll talk more about that too. Off topic, what do you like about Peepers? Bro, Peepers is so cool. It is a good design. And the evolution is amazing, by the way. The concept is already done, but we're not gonna show that off.
Man, I want to show my deck century. I made it so good.
Yo, Sora, if code being rewritten, is the Kinalite models? No, the Kinalites don't need to be remodeled since the code. Code is mainly Kobe. All scripting stuff is Kobe. Builds, models, those stay the same. Unless if we want to rework one.
Sora, I beg, please. I want one of my deck entries shown. I have nothing to contribute.
You want a deck entry shown? Okay,
I'll do Peepers.
I'll show Peepers. Send me the screenshot of the thing.
Oh boy.
But you gotta remove the chroma from the image first.
Well, I can just grab the deck entry.
I think it'd be cooler to see the, like, our notes, like the rectangle box inside our Google Doc. Did y'all delete the beta thing? No, we did not delete the beta, but it is on private. So if we wanted to if we wanted to open it back up, we could, but we're not gonna do that. Beta is over for at least this. Just let me know when you send it. Is the way variants will work still a secret? Yes, it is still a secret. Just know variants is in Kingdom 1. Will there be a feature where you can also hunt Kinalites underwater? The sky is the limit, Chili. Whatever we want to do for hunting, and listen, I plan on making hunting fun. I plan on making environments fun. I don't want hunting to just be something where you just turning around in a circle. I want you to look for stuff. I want it to be unique. So say if it's an underwater kingdom, you might see some underwater hunting aspects. Me and Kobe was being goofy about some type of winter kingdom, and because this is supposed to be like a hardcore kingdom, we was talking about some stuff like while you're out hunting, there's only a limit to where you can be out there in the snow, and there's these little dens where you can go inside for heat. So you can go hunt, but you got to make sure you go in the dens to get heat. So stuff like that. We getting creative with hunting experience and just overall gameplay.
Okay, dogs are just being a little gooberish. I'm just gonna get it.
Will there be a mini mount where we chase behind it with the butterfly net? We'll see, Alonkers.
Here, Sora, you can edit this if you need to, but there's boy.
Okay, let me see.
Dogs is fighting me right now.
Alright, chat. I have a dex entry to show y'all.
Peeper!
It's for Peeper.
Peeper!
Peeper.
Peeper!
Alright, let's go here. Also, let me just show Peeper still on the screens.
Team Peeper!
Here y'all go.
Look at that boy!
I gotta create a whole new image thing for OBS. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. Here y'all go. Here is Peeper's entry. Virus wrote it out. It is. I said red. Hey, I'm tired. All right, Peeper is a watering sound type. This is how our notes look like, by the way. Oh, chat. I forgot. Hold on. Before I go into virus entry, I'm gonna remove my webcam real quick. All right. So right here, chat, is how PvP spreadsheets is organized. Special shout out to Rocky for originally creating this, and Tunda for carrying it on. And also Diamond. We all contributed to make the spreadsheets look the way they do. So this is how, hold on, let me remove random thing real quick. This is how our like organize our docs is. We try to be organized as much as possible. Also, if you ain't subscribed to the Kinalite channel, subscribe, because we plan on doing this every Sunday. And hitting 1,000 subscribers on Kinalite Kingdom would be amazing. But yes, this is how our PvP spreadsheets are organized.
I love our chat. Just Peeper.
People in the chat are saying Peeper.
Peeper. Chat's starting to go Peeper.
Alright, so Peeper is just going to be the name.
Peeper.
We're keeping Peeper.
Let's go. Peeper. I love Peeper.
Alright, so back to the virus entry. Dex entry. Peeper commonly coats himself in a thin layer of water to prevent drying out. Their harmonizing croaks appear like they are coming from anywhere when they use their water attacks to throw their cries. Sounds really cool. W entry.
Yeah, I like how vibration travels faster through water, so. Oh my god.
And
I love his evolutions Dex entry is fire. I was so happy with myself.
do we have any other questions or concerns? I only got to write one quality of life thing. That was the only thing I felt like I'm like, hey, I need to write this down.
Add this, stream more.
I remember someone was asking if Kinalite was going to have mounts, and there was mounts in the demo if you look up a few YouTube videos.
Yes, Kinalite will have mounts. I DM'd you a few things on Discord. My username is Nam. Alright, I got you. Add Kinalite emotes to the stream. Right now, the stream is... Kinalite YouTube channel is not monetized. So, we earn 0 monies right now. But when we hit 1,000 subscribers, and the other YouTube go, then we'll make some money on YouTube. Will Kinalite have event exclusive areas? Yes. Will the starters have mounts? All 5 starters will have mounts when they final Evo. Which I told y'all this before, but starter final Evos are in Kingdom 2. So, y'all won't be seeing the final Evos of Kingdom 1 starters, but y'all see that in Kingdom 2. Will Kinalite be a fire game? Of course, Fizz. Of course. Will there be any kind of mount or bike? Yes, there's mounts. Make it so if your Kinalite battles a lot, it gets depressed and won't battle. Nah. Elonkers, it sound fun, but I'm not for that. Will the beta be transferred if the beta won't form into... Beta data will be transferred to main game. So anything you did in the beta will go to main game. Besides some of your items that you had like 10,000s of, all items will be capped at 999. Will Kinalite have community events like art contests and fan designs? Yes. We already do that. Mirlo was a fan design. Miraso was a fan design. Mirama. Morphu. Krabu. How will y'all save the data? You gotta ask Kobe. You know what you doing.
You a smart one here.
Special spooky code. Don't worry about it.
But alright, chat. I mean, we streamed for a good hour. Oh, go ahead, Kobe.
So for data transferring, there's going to be a custom-made script to transfer the code between 2 versions. But whenever you join Kingdom one, do not be concerned if you don't see your data initially, because the Kinalites are going to be level 10. We're going to have it that you're not going to get your Kinalites right away. There'll be a thing you have to do, then you'll get your Kinalites back. So you're not just flowing through the first few areas, the first few things.
And we'll remind the community that when the game is closer to coming out.
Oh, my hard work. Suddenly I can't access it. Panic.
Will there be codes in Kinalite? As of now, no. But if we figure out a way that we want to like just design codes, then yeah, we'll put codes in Kinalite. Will there be any community days where Kinalites spawn more often? No. You got swarms for that, and there'll be other things where you can make Kinalites spawn more often. And if it don't spawn more often, then it's because it's not supposed to. Because things like that can ruin just like overall hunting. Say if I found like a very rare and then there was some community day and now that very rare is everywhere, it's just not a good feeling.
EV for the 17th time.
Will we be able to swap around full boxes on the PC? Yes. I will add that feature, as that's a good feature.
Box organization. It is very...
Alright, chat. That's a whole hour stream. We're going to swing it over to Randa, who is live on his own personal channel, which I will be posting that link in the chat. When y'all join up, subscribe to him. He's at 29 subscribers. And that is the conclusion to the Kinalite first stream. We will be live on this channel next week, Sunday, same time, probably the same length. But make sure y'all join the Kinalite Discord, which is in the description of this stream. And also follow the Kinalite's Twitter. My voice is almost gone. So with that, Kinalite raid into Randa's stream. He is modeling Peeper. So go in there and support him model Peeper. And the dev team is out. Peace.